okay to have a protein shake while fasting? Well, yeah, absolutely it's okay to have a protein shake while fasting. Will it break your fast? Sure, but it's still okay to do.
And what's the benefit of breaking your fast anyway?
Yeah, I know, and like fasting, there's nothing special about it. There's a lot of magic and lore that's painted around fasting. A lot of people go, yeah, it's about, you got to get autophagy going because it gets rid of these damaged cellular components that can,
Yeah.
impede the function of cells and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
autophagy happens in a caloric deficit period.
All diets, yeah. We talked about this on the last live. Autophagy is
Yeah.
something that happens from doing cardio, from resistance training,
Yeah,
from
all kinds of training.
autophagy. I feel like autophagy is one of those things where there's like we're all in fancy suits and we have our pinkies up.
Yeah.
Autophagy. I like the smell of my own farts, right? Like,
I think they love the sound fluent.
like autophagy happens across the board when you're in a calorie deficit for all diet types. There's nothing inherently special about it.
That's right.
You
And
know,
it happens during exercise, regardless of caloric deficit.
you remember the last?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can. Sorry. You can be in a calorie surplus and have autophagy through resistance training.
Yeah, right.
Did you remember the last live when Alan was talking about the whole growth hormone? If you really want to increase your growth hormone,
Oh yeah.
all night. And he asked about Ben Greenfield. I brought that up on my live, and he's like, he said that in 2006. I was like, no, he said it like 2 weeks ago. Do you know this said that calorie in, calorie out doesn't exist? Dr. Fung, and that was like last week.
Oh man, yeah, dude. Dr. Fung is a rich source of. He's like a fountain of misinformation, and I don't know. Maybe he's a fine human being, but holy crap, he just really dishes out the bro science there. The pseudo
I thought of you, Alan, immediately. I was like, wow, Alan. If I told Alan this, he'd be like, did he say that like 5 years ago or something? No.
It's so weird because like people can't get it straight that calories will always count, but that doesn't mean that everybody has the capability to count them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They always count, just like gravity always freaking counts, right?
Yes.
It's an immutable thing.
The weather and the temperature existed before you had a thermostat.